This DJ Banks.
Man, this ain't no average life. It's Savage Life. Polo Key, we in the building.
On the stool, you know the vibes. We didn't drive to Jersey like you know how we usually do.
No.
We actually took a flight. Where we went to?
We in Dallas, man. We in a whole new state. This is my first Who in the Stew road trip. You know what I'm saying?
We got the whole squad, man. 4 or 5 hour flight. But we here for my boy NTG.
Yes.
All right? Our first R&B singer on Who in the Stew.
That's a fact. Well,
So,
male R&B singer, I should say. We had the girl.
That's a fact. Kayla, shout out to her.
You know what I'm saying?
But in the meantime, we're going to see what's going on. We'll be right back.
Bow! With my gang, you test me like, hey, babe. Where you recommend me? Told you I'm my lady. Gotta get this kid, babe. I'll be right there, babe. You know when I get there, we gon' go all day, babe. Hey, all night and all day, hey, all night and all day.
Yo, we really in Dallas. Like, let
Yes,
them know,
sir.
like, what's up?
We in Dallas, bro. They
Yes,
came
we
from
are.
New York to fuck with your boy.
Uh-huh.
Long overdue, too.
Well, yeah, but
Like, long overdue.
let them know your name. You can't just be talking to them like
you already
that.
know what it is, NTG. Neem The Great. You already know what time it is, man. Fresh out in Dallas. You know, getting to it. About to have an
Exactly.
exclusive interview.
Yeah,
Feel
it's
me?
exclusive. I like
Exclusive interview.
I like that.
Exclusive.
that. I met him in Brooklyn.
Yes, sir.
And I think Chase crib.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Chase,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Been
Shout out
cool
to Chase,
since.
bro.
Shout out to
Chase
Chase.
too long.
That like
Shout out
manager
to
right
you.
there?
It was. We're gonna get into that too.
I ain't want that's what.
That's the bloodline.
Say no
Right
more.
there, bro.
So how you we in Dallas right now? How'd you end up in Dallas? And you a Brooklyn boy, right?
Yeah.
So how we end up in Dallas?
Explain your journey here.
All right, so let me tell you what happened. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like, you know, it was definitely with Shorty type shit.
Shout out to Shorty
Shout out to Shorty.
and your friends too. Don't make me
Yeah, for sure. For sure, just opportunity too. I came out to Dallas actually, and I got stuck out here. This is back in March. I got stuck in Dallas. I couldn't get back because of the COVID shit. So I got stuck out here. Good ass time. I got an Airbnb, stayed there for like a month type shit. So I got stuck. And then we was looking at crib, like, y'all fuck with Dallas, feel me? Like, this shit is fire. Like, I could definitely stay out here. It's clean. The music scene is on the rise, too.
That's random, though. Dallas, though, that's man random.
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
she's from Dallas. So I came to fuck with her friends and shit like that, you feel me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you met her out here? Or?
No, I met her in New York. She moved to New York. I met her in New York.
Oh, and she dragged you back over here?
Nah, listen, we came to Dallas to have some fun. We was never supposed to move back, you feel me? That wasn't even the plan. Wasn't supposed to move back at all. So we out here rocking, living life, you know, as much as we can because of the COVID shit.
Yeah.
Long story short, I'm looking at cribs, and man, I went back on my Mother's Day, saw Mom Dukes, got the call back like, yo, we're gonna go to Dallas. I got some moves out here. May 25th, bro, I was out here.
Damn.
Like literally, it happened so fucking fast. It's like no story just happened, bro. And like, so I set up shop real
You
quick.
just followed your heart.
Yeah, literally, I took a leap, bro. Like honestly,
And you feel like
that's like the true
you feel like that
story.
was your best decision?
You know, live in the moment, bro. You never know if it's the best or it's not. You feel me? It could be the worst decision, but I'm gonna learn from it. You feel what I'm talking about? So
Gotcha.
definitely. But
We close to like 4 or 5 months later, so
yeah.
We're still here.
For sure.
Things look like it's doing well.
Nah, yeah, for sure, bro. And
you look like you made it with this crib. Like, you gotta shoot some behind the scenes, boy.
Nah,
We haven't seen this.
bro. Not yet. I'm not even there yet, bro. But listen, like, since I've been out here, like, cause y'all already know, like, cause you read mans and shit like that, so you already know, like, I kind of took a break from the whole like music shit. But I ain't retired. See, that's the thing. I did not retire.
I was gonna ask that because maybe it was because of COVID, but you know, you have 400K last year on Spotify.
Yeah.
And then it seems like February something about that time.
Yeah, exactly.
2020 was the last time you dropped something. It was song Lames. I should check that out on YouTube and
last single,
Spotify. And it was like, okay, then you just
Yeah,
breaked off.
went blank, right?
Kind of missing.
I'm sure people be asking you like, what's up?
Every day in my DM, bro. Like, I'm gonna get to that right now too. So what had happened was I took a break. I didn't retire. Just for everybody that wants to know that, because I get DMs like every day saying, for me, like, I just took a break. I did not retire. And I can honestly say that, you know, 2021, top of the year, around my birthday area, January, I'm gonna drop a project for certain. Or a single or something just to hold them over.
January what?
Birthday, 18th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just like I did in 2019 when I dropped lately. But we're gonna get to all that right now.
I say that.
But when I was back in New York before I even moved to Dallas, I got into that producing bag. Cause I said, yo, for Sunset LA 2, I was gonna produce my own shit. You feel what I'm talking about? So and shout out to Lance too. That's another artist that I fuck with too. Like he's on 1-8, he's on Lames, all that good stuff. I used to record out there in Jersey. And he told me, he was like, yo, bro, like, you just dropping too much music. Like anybody will tell me that, because anybody knows me, they know like in 2019 I dropped 4 projects. I dropped 4 projects in 2019, like no kizzy, like yo, yeah, I was on a run, like you couldn't tell me nothing. I was really dropping consistently. It was to the point where niggas like, yo, chill, like we need a proper
save something.
Yeah, for sure. Like I feel like I'm giving my best shit out, and like I ain't getting no traction. Yeah, the one I know like I deserve. You feel me? Like, and I'm not being cocky saying I'm the illest nigga out, but I definitely know that. Come on, bro. Like with a machine and the management, you know, the right marketing, the right label, the right people in place. Like I could have been did that.
Listen, on your own, Spotify had 400K.
Yeah,
so
exactly. And we gonna talk about that too, because you know, on my own, I was reaching out to playlists and like people like that, like different blogs, stuff like that. And shout out to the people that definitely got me on these playlists.
Marketing yourself.
Yeah, marketing myself for real. Like shout out to people that got me on these playlists and had me running it up with one song. Like All Day alone did 150K alone. In that first year. Like,
All Day had a lot.
It was going crazy, like all over the country. That shit was bumping. Shit was rocking. I was like, yo, I could get used to this like by myself. But don't let nobody tell you that you could do it by yourself, because bro, you need a machine, bro.
It's overwhelming.
It's your own money. Unless you a block boy, you doing them numbers and shit like that, salute to you. But I feel like it was the marketing that really kind of held me back. But I can't blame nobody for that. Yeah. So I'm gonna get back to like, you know, why I stopped and da-da-da. Yeah. So I got into the producing shit and I fell in love with that shit. Like honestly, like I was like, yo, bro, I'm getting used to this shit. I was becoming good. And I just took a little break. I said, you know what, I'm gonna produce my whole project.
So technically you didn't take a break. You just
ventured
off in part of music.
Yeah.
Because you still getting credits, you're still being part of music.
Hell yeah.
You just wasn't putting out your own songs at the moment.
Hell yeah. And like, bro, like honestly, like it was to a point where I'm making these beats and I'm like, damn. Because when I started getting good like the second month. Yeah. So studying this shit. And I'm like, yo, like every song that I songwrite or produce, I don't have to be on it every time. I can give this to an artist. I can sell it to an artist. Yeah. And shout out to the artists that are about to drop records with my beats, like for my production. Shout out to Ronnie from Exit 21. He popping right now.
You expect them to put your name for the credits?
It's not even about that.
But do you expect, like, if you didn't see your name on there, you'd be like, oh, damn.
On what?
If you wrote this stuff,
like this,
or if you made that beat?
Well, we have an agreement on the contracts where you have to shit on that. You feel me? Contracts is written up and all that. It's official. But
and you're getting paid for the beats.
Getting paid for the beats, yeah, for sure. Fair share. Shout out to Imani Bo. Shout out to Ronnie. Shout out to Carlito SF. Shout out to Mitch Leading. Shout out to all these artists, bro. That's really about to put out projects with my shit on it. Yeah. And they kind of only want to fuck with me now. You feel me? Like we going crazy. I'm only only getting better every day too. But that's what it was.
So these artists you shot on, are they from New York? Jersey, New York, you know, because you're
all from New York. All from New York. I'm trying to get in the Dallas bag for sure. My shorty works in music too, so she had a lot of, you know, intake with that too. So I'm not trying to use some of my advantage, but when the time is right, the time is right. You know what I'm talking about?
They still that chopped and screwed out here? That's it.
Yo, let me tell you, more likely, but they same culture.
They never gonna let that go. That's just the culture. You feel what I'm talking about? Like they never let it go. But that's just part of like they. No,
for me, Chop and Screw, I fuck with it as a T-Pain song.
Yeah, bro, Chop and Screw go a long way, bro. Like even A$AP Rocky, he's so inspired by that. For me, like it goes a long way. Travis Scott, long way. It just carries on and shit. But but like you said, bro, it wasn't a retirement, nothing. I just ventured over into the producing shit, and like you know. But like I said before, like everybody felt like I had to be on these records, and I get it, because I came out the gates like I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that. Yeah. I'm like, bro, I don't mind seeing other people get their shot at something. You feel me?
Because they can help you in the long run.
Exactly.
If they make it off of your beat or your song you wrote, they'll reach back out. Yeah. Maybe they'll put you on the song and have you write the song.
Keep building like that.
Exactly.
So just networking.
And getting it back from different places too. And I'm also songwriting too. Shout out to the old artists that I wrote for. I'm not even going to say it right now, but bro, I wrote
Shout out, what's their names, man?
I ain't going to say it, bro. You feel me? But listen, I wrote a lot of shit.
Yeah?
It was times where like, you know, I'll write yo, bro, let me take it from the top. Because it was a time in my career, like, when I started the music shit, like taking it serious, like studio to studio, with like, bro, I would write a record, right? And I ain't gonna lie, this is when I was on my rap shit. Yeah. A lot of people don't know this too. I was a rapper before I started all this melody shit. You feel me? Like,
I can tell in your music that you kind of have the rap cadence more than the R&B cadence.
Yeah.
Because you use a lot of like auto-tune.
Yeah, hell yeah. I definitely do. I definitely do.
I hear that more than just a straight singer. And going straight
So you don't call yourself an R&B singer?
It's more like a melodic tune, you feel me? Because it's real like R&B people. Ushers and Chris, you feel me? But I could definitely hit that note. Like you hear like.
Nah, I feel like you like really on your light skin shit.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I was singing for a year straight on this tape.
That's how like, your own beat.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna discredit, and that's why I fuck with like a Tory Lanez. They be singing all day.
You still fuck with Tory Lanez?
We gonna get to that. We definitely gonna get to that, bro.
Okay.
I think you're gonna live tonight too at 9 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he talk. Yeah, Deuce.
Yeah.
He going live.
He been quiet for a while.
Deuce not missing that. Nah, that's all. Yo, I fuck with that because like, yo, bro, and he one of the people that was like, yo, bro, you can literally spit your ass off, but you could also just sing too.
Yeah.
Get everybody and yo, no kidding. Like,
Drake, they do
you
that.
feel me? Like, yeah. I felt like one time I was like, yo, bro, like I can't do both. Like, you gotta pick your lane. Like you gotta pick a lane. Fuck that, nigga. Top of 2019, I was tripping. I changed my voice lessons, all that shit. Yeah. Got to my bag.
How you did that? YouTube or
was it
Nah, bro. Yo, bro. Shout out to my nigga Lance, bro. We used to just
who's this Lance guy?
Freelance. He on my records. He on
I seen him on the record.
Yeah.
Like you seen me got
he
a connection with the music world.
He live in Houston now. He moved to Texas too.
4 hours away.
Yo, right? he going crazy right now too, bro. Yeah, 3-hour ride. But yo, just trying to switch it up. You feel me? But I'm gonna take it back real quick. So it was times I was on my rap and shit heavy, right? And like I would call an R&B nigga, but this was before the melodies and anything. Yeah. Like I was like, yo, come do this hook. Come hit this note. Like they come to the studio. Everything is written. They verse, they hook, they everything. Not like, yo, just do your thing. Like do your thing. And they like, yo, you wrote this shit. Like you wrote the high note, the low note, like you the pocket, the bridge, all that shit. Like, bro, you got a song right. Mom, Deuce, they feel you got a song right. Like you don't gotta be the nigga on the mic all the time. Pause. And it's like
it's a lot of money in songwriting. A lot of artists, how they got their break. Neo was one of those guys. The Dream. Yeah, for sure. So on and so forth. So these guys started out behind the scenes. More people didn't realize, and they became up front of the scenes later on.
For sure. So. And it's just like, bro, I was just in that bag. And you know, over time, I was just like, yo, like I could do this shit myself. Like honestly, I could do this shit myself. So I just took a time out. I just started doing that shit by myself. And that's where 2019 came. I just started bombing lately. I dropped this on my birthday. Went crazy. And I can honestly say, bro, like on all 4 of my tapes that I dropped in 2019, it's a hit on every one, bro. So you ain't gotta like the whole project.
Sounds confident. He wasn't asking.
Bro,
he's telling you.
It's one hit on each of those records.
You got a music video?
I got a music video for sure.
For which ones?
All Day, One Time, and I definitely could have went harder with the visuals, bro. That's why I like that a lot too.
Let's go into your visuals real quick. Let them see what you got.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna go into All Day.
You gonna go to All Day
One Time?
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna watch these videos and see how you guys feel.
Definitely.
Sound them out. Which one?
All Day.
All Day.
This is the one right here. The one that kind of took off, like globally. Like the song was bigger than me at one point for me. Like, yeah, definitely All Day. For sure.
You don't see where he come with the hype.
Yes, sir. Some fun melodic shit right there, bro. Boom. Yes, sir.
Text me like, hey, babe, where you at, come here, babe. Told you I'm my lady, gotta get this game, babe. I'll be right there, babe. You know when I get there, we gon' go all day, babe. Hey, all night and all day, hey, all night and all day, do it all night and all day, do it all night and all day, all night and all day, hey, all night and all day. All night and all day. I'm gonna hang out with the game, but girl, you know that I'm coming. Yeah, I'm making plays, yeah, I'm making moves, girl, you know I'm getting that money. You sending pics to my phone, yeah, girl, you know that I want it. Yeah, baby girl, I'm rushing home, and I promise that I'm coming. Hey, when I come, you gon' get that work. Take off your pants, your shirt, leave it on if you rock that skirt. Girl, you know I'ma go berserk. Good girl, but you still gon' twerk. Good girl, but you still gon' twerk. Good girl, but you still gon' twerk. Hey, I'm on the way, you know it. When I come through, yeah, know you'll be gon' roll it. I smoke the weed, I'll blow it down, we gon' hold it. Yeah, shorty, know you want it. I got anything for you. I got the head to serve. Shorty, you know I got drip. I'm on a Uber or Lyft. Shorty, I get to the crib. Shorty, you know what it is. Shorty, you know what it is. Oh yeah. Hey, all night and all day. Hey, all night and all day. Do it all night and all day. Do you're what I want. Yeah, shorty, you're what I want. And I see you rolling with your tank. I'm with mine, we can all link up. Oh yeah, we can all link up. Oh yeah, we can all drink up. Oh yeah, we can all get brunch. In the morning when we all wake up, you know what it is when you pull up. Coming late night for the fill up. Do it all night till the morning. All you gotta do is call me. Just call on. I can beat it up how you want it. You know what it is, stop frontin'. Said you was a free, stop bluffing. Said you was a free, stop bluffing. I got that killer for you. All you gotta do is call on me. You know I got the killer for you. All you gotta do is call on me. All you gotta do is call on me. And you know that's NTJ. I pull up in the lane, I pull up in the lane, yeah. Put it on me, that body. Put it on me, that body. Just put it on me, just put it on me. Put it on me, that body. Put it on me, that body. Just put it on me, just put it on me. I'm on that body, girl. 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 All on that body, girl. All on that body, girl. I be on that body, girl. Now we all on. Bottles got me all in the zone. Sipping on Ghost of Patron. Yeah, girl, I'm all on you. Oh, what you wanna do? Oh, tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, what you wanna do? Shawty, you the shit, yeah, that's no lie. You deserve things, but it rains no lie. Fuck them other boys, girl, I'm your guy. You look so good, let me get that one time, one time. You look so good, let me get that one time, one time. One. You look so good, let me get that one time, one time. Yeah, my baby banner. Gon' be good, I know we never use pajamas. No protection, girl, I'm tryna start a family. Do it so good, you think I popped the Zanny. She want me ASAP, so we hit it rock. In the morning, whip up A's in the summer. Good girl, but she raised in the projects. So it's only right we head to the honest. Yeah, love it when she call me Bobby. Going crazy every time I see that body. Itinerary says we at the Bali. On the plane, I know much you boys around me. Yeah, I treat my baby nice. Come on over with the ash. Wanna play, come back next week, girl, you know what I mean. Shawty, you the shit, yeah, that's no lie. You deserve things, but it rains no lie. Fuck them other boys, girl, I'm your guy.
Yes, sir.
We are back.
We're back.
You see what he's talking about, which I think like shit.
Yes, sir.
Which one's your favorite video out of them two that you told him to watch?
Honestly, bro, out of them two all day.
All day?
Let me tell you a story about All Day too. I was not fucking with that song, bro.
Nah?
Like I was not fucking with it. Like literally, I was at the studio with Bell. Shout out to Bells, bro. That's the studio in Brooklyn. He going crazy right now, working on all the artists. But I was at the studio, and that was like a filler. Like I'm at the crib the day before. This is before I had my studio.
Yeah.
I'm just in the crib, like trying to just find a bop. You know, I had a beat. I went to the studio. That was the last song I recorded, and I was like, yo, this is a feeling, just in case we need that shit.
Yeah.
I'll probably give it to an artist, some shit like that.
Got you.
And bro, like before we drop the project, I'm like, yo, so which ones we want to drop? I got a list of all my songs. Like we in a group chat, niggas come to my crib, we hear it, see which ones is good. And that made it. I'm like, I'm still not fucking with it, but we gonna put
the people are feeling it.
Yeah, like just my intermediate circle. Like people. I'm like, fuck it.
At the listening party.
They
were feeling that.
Exactly. So like it was 8 songs.
8 songs.
And I put that shit number 6. Fuck it. I should have put that shit 8. So bro, I dropped, right? The love was real. And obviously I asked the people like, yo, what songs y'all fucking with? Yeah. But before I even asked, like, they was really all day. Like, fuck the first 5 and the last 2. Like, this is that shit. I'm like, y'all fuck with this record like that. Like, it's not even that hot. Like, you feel me? Like, they're like, bro, I'm telling you.
You gotta listen to the people.
It's just that sound. I'm like, no. Like, I wanted to go, or like fucking, what's the other record? S500. But definitely Want It and Roll. Like, All Day was not supposed to be like the shit. So, that's my top song. Like, to this probably forever. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, that's not supposed to be it.
You never know. Music is, it's funny. Subjective. People like.
I feel like you got a different type of auto tune. I like the regular auto tune. You do something different.
I try to make it as natural as possible, but I also try to have fun and not try to sound too singy on certain records. I still want to get my shit off, but But yeah, that record was not supposed to be it, bro. So shout out to the fans all over. I still DM me to this day, send me a little TikTok, all that shit, bro. That shit was love, bro. Like that song's going crazy. 2019 was a great year for music. Like
I see you. That's the most active I've seen. When I was researching you, listening to your music.
Yeah, for sure,
bro. It was a lot of it in 2019. But let's talk about this 2020 record you dropped in February. Yeah. You know, you got a good amount of features on there too. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that. Yeah. How did that come about?
Lames. So all right, cool. Lames. Shout out to Carlito. He just dropped the project too. That shit is going stupid. Better Things. Cop that. Shout out to Obasi Jackson. R.I.P. rest his soul. His brother Pop Smoke. Mm-hmm. He going crazy right now. He turned up. Like he got a battery in his back. He going stupid. He going crazy on everything.
Were you able to meet Pop Smoke as well?
No. Never. And shout out to Obasi because Obasi J, he never used his name for clout. This is before like what popped off and shit. Yeah. He never like used that. Like I met him
in the doing his own thing.
Yeah, like I met him in the Ville through one of my homies named Bez. And we just playing music. Yeah. He's like, I want you to meet Obasi. Yo, I want you to meet me.
That's Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Yeah, shout out, definitely. Shout out to the Ville. For sure. And we just outside and like we met up. And it's like another Instagram nigga, he going crazy, he doing music, Obasi, me. Like it's just a bunch of mutual artists in the circle just going stupid, right? Yeah. And like he never brought that shit up. Even when we had conversations after, never brought it up. Yeah. Like he's not. So everybody calls him a clout chaser now. Like that's not the case.
He's trying to make it off his own name.
Literally off his own name.
And
he been doing music before even Pop was even heard of. Like, so he been on that wave. Like, but now he got that. He got that going, and he just taking his advantage. He going stupid. Yeah, proud of him for sure. But that record, my bad. You're good. But that record, it was one of them shits. Like I'm gonna send it to you. You're gonna chop it up. It always want to work. And I do Lance on that shit. I do leak the one like, yo, send that back. And we dropped the record on February 21st. Mm-hmm. It just sucks that like we couldn't enjoy the record. He couldn't enjoy the record how he wanted to because Pop died 2 days before, which is crazy. I feel crazy when dropping it. Like it's like
was it something that was automatically like you already had it planned to come out?
Yeah, I already released it like through DistroKid. Like exactly. I already released that shit. I could have like stopped the drop and shit like that. But we chopped it. He was like, yo, bro, like. Even his verse, I feel like, he heard us go crazy. He probably like he could have went crazier. Sound could have been a little better. Yeah. But he was like, yo, bro, like we definitely gotta like do another one. Like we definitely gotta like,
So you gonna get him to come down to Dallas? You gonna go back up to New York?
Obaz is a free spirit, bro. Like I feel like, when I'm in Brooklyn, we could tap in. If he come to Dallas, I tap in. Like he's one of those artists. He's very,
We gotta link him as well too.
Yeah, for sure. Who in the stool, Obasi.
For sure. First, don't reach out, man.
Yeah, dude, Bori, Collector What's Up, all these artists, they going crazy right now. Yeah. Check them out, like they all.
I got this question, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So, you have been on a little hiatus, but have you been busy like recording your own stuff during this time? Because during COVID, nobody's able to really go places.
Yeah, for sure.
And at least you probably had time to write more songs, record more songs. I see you got the studio at
Fred. That's hell yeah.
So is that how you've been like handling your time during the pandemic?
All right, so during the pandemic,
getting stuck here.
Yeah, right. So from Brooklyn to Dallas, when the whole pandemic shit started, like since I even built my studio, it's been nothing but songwriting. Okay. Songwriting, like I'm getting ready for SLA 2. Yeah. That's like my baby. Like I don't want to play with that album because Sunset LA was my most important project. Okay. But I don't want to play with that. That was like my most responsive one. The songwriting. I recorded one song. I'm gonna play that at the end of the interview for sure. We're gonna play that shit. I'm gonna perform that shit for y'all. Yeah, sure. We're gonna go crazy. That's some rap shit. And I feel like I tapped back into my rap side because like, you see a lot of people that knew you from rap before. This is like back on that Piff days and shit. Yeah. Like I'm going stupid. Like SoundCloud. Like SoundCloud, that Piff. Like
some still got it.
Some people like, yo, I fuck with this singer. Like you a real singer, but like you back on that rap shit. Like be like talk your shit. Cause you could do it. You just choose not to do it because it's marketable. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, that's what it was. Like I was like, yo, bro, like I definitely want to like just tap into this this melodic shit because I feel like that's what's getting the bitches. That's what's getting the labels. Yeah. It sounds better on radio, more in the club. Nobody want to hear niggas rap all day. Like I'm not doing that shit. So that's what it really was.
From what I hear in your music, you got a blend.
Yeah,
more singing, more rapping. It's just like it's semi Ja Rule-ish.
Yeah.
Without the,
shout out to Ja Rule, for sure.
Ja Rule drop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But without the rugged voice.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it's just like, in my head, like back then, not now. I was like, yo, like that rapper shit, we gotta dim it down and get more.
Yeah, you gotta be able to do everything.
Exactly.
Basically.
So for the people that's like, I want you to rap more, I'm definitely rapping more. Maybe not SLA 2, but you're gonna hear like a verse here, like me. Yeah. It don't gotta be rapidy rap, but just more like, talking that shit instead of like singing so much for me. So I apologize to the fans too about that, because like, damn.
It's called Sunset in LA, right?
Sunset, yeah.
But you from Brooklyn?
SLA.
And you in Dallas right now.
Yeah, you in Dallas. Why is it not Sunset in Brownsville? Sunset in Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you. I spent a little bit of time in LA, like just a few weeks and shit, back to back, and honestly, like no kizzy. I just got a thing for just the way California looks. Yeah. I personally hate LA. Like I would never live there.
I heard it's slow out there.
It's slow and it's fake and it's forced, bro. And you feel out of place. Like it's
bunch of cloud chases.
Yes. Like
that's what I heard.
So I'm just like, no, I would never live there, but it's beautiful. Not just LA either, like Malibu, all these other places, like Santa Barbara. Remember, like just by all this shit. Like it's just a beautiful place. And I'm just like, and this was I was in my writing bag. This was right before July. Like I said, yo, bro, I don't know why the sunset came. Like I'm in a banging ass Airbnb. I'm like, damn, this sunset in LA right now. As far as like, oh shit, that shit sound crazy. Like sunset, that shit stuck with me. I jotted that shit down. I never let it go, bro. And I branded that whole shit. It's like, if you go back on my page from 2019, like you see all the LA pictures. Me just like kind of branding it like that. If I just kept that. And like my team was like, yo, bro, like not my team, my close people to me.
Okay.
They was like, yo, bro.
Which is still your team.
Yeah, for sure.
Home team. For people
I want to get confused, like, like your manager, like, your assistant. The bros. Like, it's like, yo, bro, definitely keep that and push it. Because you fit the image. You could definitely call that. That looks good for you. I'm like, cool. And I loved it. So
speaking of Instagram, what's your Instagram?
Neem The Great. Straight like that.
That's how you spell it?
Or you can type in NTG. So it's literally NEEM The Great. Not DA Great, like not GR8. Just Neem The Great.
You took a little reference from like Alexander the Great or something like that.
I did it. Shout out to Nip the Great though. NFC for sure. But that's NTG is definitely like when niggas just say, like it just sounds.
So when people
it just sounds cooler.
When people told you they say NTG or Neem.
Neem or NTG, like whatever. Like on the rap show, like NTG, whatever.
What I did,
but Neem is definitely like just quick.
What I did, Pete, you went through a stage.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about it.
Unfollowed everybody. So you can talk about that real shit that you can't find.
Yeah, right.
So what's that about? I think I was one of them people. You know what I did?
Chill.
Keep it real shit.
Yo, before we get out of here, I'm following all y'all. Yeah. Y'all fuck with y'all heavy.
That real shit.
Nah, it was not like anything personal. Bro, like literally I was on my feed. I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I'm like, I don't fuck with my feed. Like, it's not really motivational. Like, niggas posting the same shit. And I don't have a problem with none of these people. I was like, you know what? I want to start over, bro, and just follow niggas that I just want to follow. So when I follow anybody, it was not intentional. I fuck with everybody. I don't know if I watch Instagram. And then like slowly but surely, I just started like kind of just following people back that I saw, like DM, like, oh, I definitely gotta follow you. You're like, what else? Like, nigga, you not following me, nigga? Like, oh, that's Banks, nigga. Follow for sure. Like, it's nothing in person, but. I just started over, bro. Like different feed. I want to see different things. Like only the family and people that I fuck with. Like y'all, honestly. But I got a lot of. I caught a lot of slack for that. Like niggas was like, fuck that, nigga. Yo, bro. Like
now, people was going stupid. Especially when they don't know what's going on.
Yeah, like
you take that serious. I ain't gonna front. When certain people unfollow me, I reach out to it like, we got beef.
But you know what it is?
Keep it a buck.
But
you can tell some people that you.
I don't be noticing when nobody stop following me.
Nah, I'm not gonna front. I
got the app. Yo, bro. But you know what it is, though?
I don't care that much.
Yeah. I just want people to know, like, like if they saw I followed you, bro, you gotta at least see that I'm not following nobody. It's like they can't like.
That's how I be like branding yourself a certain way.
Yeah, he not following nobody, so I just not following. But like, now I follow everybody I want to follow. Feel me, like so like the show. So.
That's a fact.
But that's just that shit was fucking.
But that ain't stopped me. You see, I still post you. I still.
Oh no, yo, bro, you
still on my mix.
Shut up, yo, bro. Playing like the shit that I came out with, like, and they still go crazy, like. Even that One Time record, like, yo, One Time, I hated that record too. Yo, you know
That's
the
an mix, right?
Yeah. Yo, you know how some artists, they go back to the, I don't really like that song. Like, there's a lot of songs I don't like, but people just love. Like, some people, somebody like really love that people don't fuck with. So it's like, damn, like, you gotta give people what they want. But when you played the One Time record in the mix, I'm like, damn, that shit just sounds so fire. After that record, after that Queen record, like, that shit sounded crazy. It's all about the blend, bro, for sure.
So the question, you got any new stuff that you're gonna drop soon? Because like I said, 2020 ain't over.
It ain't over.
And I ain't gonna lie, the crazy thing about this year, it's been a very musical year.
Yeah.
People dropping a lot of new projects and they listening to it differently.
Yeah, definitely.
Now they're either stuck in their house or they can only drive in the car to themselves to wherever short destination they can go to, like, you know, work if they're going to work, if they're essential workers, or grocery store or something like that. So you have anything like that?
You say his birthday coming up.
And your birthday's coming up, but that's 2021. We talking about 2020. You know what I'm saying? We outside now. You know what I'm saying? You see, we in Dallas. We outside now.
What you got going on in 2020?
Yo, I'm going to come clean, bro. 2020, I'm not even going to cap. I might drop a record before 2020 closes out.
Not no December 31st type shit, right?
Nah, New Year's Eve. I'm gonna be outside, bro. But I might drop a record. I'm not gonna cap, bro. Like, yeah, I ventured off to do producing and shit. But another real reason why I kind of put it on post, I was like low-key scared, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, like, I'm not trying to put out this new project that niggas went 1,000 times harder for. The singer sounds better, the mix sounds better, everything is just better. The pics on the gram is better, the marketing is better, and it just like, it's not, and that's why I took another pause too, because of the team. I'm like, yo, bro, like, everybody that meets me, bro, if we got a function, a get together, like a studio, a link up, photo shoot, they're like, yo, bro, who's your manager? Who's managing you, bro? Like, who's in charge of this? Like,
who is your manager?
You just all over the place, bro.
Who's your manager?
Right now, I'm on no management, bro.
So now we got a free agent here. Looking for management. Please reach out.
No. You say you want to talk about it. So what happened to Chase?
Yo, Chase.
That was. I know he's a
Chase.
Ain't no shade.
Chase.
That's the homie.
Chase is my brother for life. Like, he's probably my number one supporter.
That's a fact. I always see him around.
Literally number one nigga in my life. Pause. Like, that's my guy. He always hold it down in the clutch when I need him every time. You feel me? Like, but you know, as far as the management thing, we tried it, but we didn't really try it. We were just like, yo, bro, I just put it on his name, like, yo, you're my manager. It was no papers involved, like I would do right now. I have contracts now as far as producer shit. Like, I don't play that. So, like, we doing shit, like, we gotta make a move. But no, he has manager qualities though. Like, you know, got the merch printed out for me. You know, got the tickets to LA. We got, like, he knows how to brand an artist. But it just, you know, it's my fault because I wasn't being consistent. And I put him down as management. Right during the Party Pack era. The Party Pack was the third tape I dropped in 2019 last year. All rap shit. Just fun club rap shit. Ain't none of that. Like, nah.
I remember that one.
And, you know, he was like, yeah, I like this shit right here. I put him on, like, yo, bro, you want my manager? Be my manager. But going forward, like, I had bad management experiences, like, in the past. Not to say no names, but
so he'll probably be like, if you would say, like, let's say this, if you was to get a label, he'll probably be like your road manager, like the guy who help you with your marketing and stuff like that. Necessarily right hand of that. Then then the manager who's probably finding you gigs and deals and stuff. like that.
You got different types.
If I'm Meek Mill, he O'Malley. If I'm Drake, he Chubb. If I'm Jay-Z, he Tata. Like, straight like that. Like, it's never gonna change. Like, that's like roll though right there. You feel me? Like, but yeah, bro. Like, shit. Shout out to Chase though. Shout out to Chase a lot, bro. But that's as far as management. So, you know, as an artist, I'm like, damn, I could get the strains. And let's talk about the playlisting too. Because, you know, people look at, damn, this nigga needed damn near 400K that year, right? Or for me just going hard from the muscle, right? Bro, that don't mean I'm rich or like I got bread or da-da-da. I'm not even gonna tell you how much I got off of those streams, but let's just know that on Spotify alone, you only get 0.003 to 4. Ain't like
you getting $4 a listen.
You feel me? So like we getting older, we want money, right? So it's like, Spotify need to do something about that for the artists. You know, that's why people going crazy about like, yo, pay your artists.
You see how people might think you're getting bread off them streams?
Oh, you want to tap in?
No, what I want to tap in about is where you getting this money at, man. You're living nice right now.
It's lavish,
bro.
man.
We don't talk about that.
If y'all don't realize, we
know.
downtown. We
uptown. It's not uptown.
Now we downtown Dallas.
It's downtown Dallas. We gonna see these skyscrapers.
Yeah, we downtown.
We downtown.
So what's up with this money? Don't try to get away from the question.
Nah, you good. We still making plays every day. You know, definitely music forever. You know, just trying to get these beats off. And yo, bro, I know people say I don't see your beats online.
Yeah.
I want to produce like I don't want to give it up like that. I don't want to upload my beats on the internet and just have everybody have. I don't give a fuck about tag them shit. Like that's kind of tagging me. Like and shout out to all the producers that do that because it's nothing. You getting your money from a different bag, but the way I'm doing, I just want to produce a record. I want to reach out. I want to get that shit off. I want to
work with the person.
And work with the person. Honestly, and luckily enough, bro,
make the beat for the person.
Make the beat,
not just making beats for beat's sake.
Exactly, but I want the beat to fit that artist, like really.
So
and luckily, I had a lot of money saved up before I got out here too. You know, and shout out to my supporters, the people that helped me out on the way. Like, like they know who they are. Like, that threw me the oop. Yeah, you know, just. Bro, any way I could get it, bro. A bag is a bag. Getting into stocks, Robinhood, like you know, really all that shit, bro. That shit is. There's so many ways to get money.
We gotta celebrate that, man.
Oh yeah, for
we
sure.
Gotta celebrate that. You know what? We gotta take shots for your Dallas celebration.
Yeah, we got a shot, bro.
We gotta take shots.
It's the first interview where I didn't drink shit.
But this is the first West Coast.
First Dallas. We did Atlanta and up.
Okay.
It's West Coast.
It's Midwest. We count it as the West though. Madison, West Conference. Yes, sir. Yeah, finish shots. Yo, Deuce, you sure?
You sure, Deuce? You don't know?
Nah, he only Deuce only
like Deuce.
One shot only, right?
Deuce only drinks vodka.
Deuce say you not catch me slipping out here, boy. I'm on point.
Can you want?
This one? Yeah.
As you doing all that, right?
Yes, sir.
Besides music, you was also taking that modeling career crazy.
Yo,
that's flop. That's not flop, but is it dead?
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, why you pouring up this heavy?
Another thing. See that was a crazy time too. That modeling shit. It was a point where I was like, "Fuck the music."
Yeah,
but
I know you was getting bread off.
Yeah. The bomb was crazy because like it was literally like campaign after campaign. It was only like 3.
Yeah,
but it would just like spread it out. Pause. So I was just like, "Yo, this is love." But that was like a wave that I had. And to this day, I wish I would have kept it like kind of going. Yeah. Because it was fun. It was like quick money too. Yeah. But you just gotta keep up with that shit. I just felt like I didn't want to be labeled as a model. Like you gotta keep up with the photo shoots, auditions, and it was a lifestyle, but it was fun. But I definitely dropped the ball.
Because you were doing music, you probably would never be labeled just as a model. Look at Tyrese. He started out modeling.
Exactly.
That's singer and actor.
That's why you made sure you was
for sure.
That's why I made sure you was tatted up because of modeling.
Well, nah, I mean the tat, dude, bro, it's a different year now. They don't care about shit like that. Like you could be,
I know a lot of models be tatted up.
They can edit that out now.
Yeah, you could be tatted up in modeling, bro. No kidding. Yeah, you could be tatted.
What's the meaning for that lightning behind your ear?
Oh, bro, me and my homie just went downtown. This is not in Dallas, it's back in New York. Yeah, you just got some tattoos. I was gonna get one too. Yeah, like there's some random shit.
Oh, I thought like the personal meaning that you got.
Bro. I think I'm done with tattoos though. Really. Yeah, bro.
You just got what you needed when you needed it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's over. For sure. Listen, we're gonna celebrate to your prosperity in Dallas, Texas.
For us meeting you in Dallas.
That's me in Dallas. You know,
a lot of podcasts ain't doing that.
A lot of people ain't doing that, bro.
Shit.
Oh,
we talk that shit because we going.
Kenny Clicks, in case y'all know. What you say, Kenny? What you say, Kenny?
I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Fly.
Bow.
All right.
Bow.
Cheers, bro.
Boom.
Yes,
Cheers.
Sir.
Cheers. Double shot.
You definitely had a double. You had a long.
Probably was, bro.
Fire.
Yeah, modeling shit, bro.
I don't know. Since you were like a fake R&B type melodizer, whatever you call that, you giving us a freestyle. You giving us a R&B type of flow.
Or you gonna give us a little bit of both?
I'm gonna definitely rap some shit today.
Yeah,
I'm gonna rap some shit.
You sound confident.
I'm gonna rap some shit. Sure. I'm gonna definitely rap.
All right.
You
did top 10 freestyles too, so I better go correct.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna freestyle and I'm gonna also play a record for you at the end, bro.
I like that.
All right.
Let's get
ready. We got the studio right in his crib.
Yeah, for sure.
In case y'all ain't know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
All right, we in the penthouse.
Who in the studio once again, man? We in Dallas.
Yes, sir.
DJ me. I'm not
Whoa.
I am
that Henny, yo.
He said, I'm DJ Banks.
I'm DJ Banks.
I got to
He's Polo Keith. We gonna flip flop.
Yes,
I'm Polo Keith. DJ Banks.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We got Neem The Great.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to y'all, bro.
Everyone call it.
NTG.
You know what I'm
Stay tuned.
You already know. Watch this out.
Boom.
Yes, sir.
When it's down to the wire, I never tangle. Bringing food to the table, making sure we got stable. We eat them and now be grateful. My crew be trying to be major through the trial. We gon' see haters. Bite his jacket, your flavor on the mom, and I just think I'm crew full of leaders, dedicated believers, getting fresh like it's Easter on the court. Fuck the bleachers. Niggas trying to defeat us. We killing them, now they bleeding. Now them girls be fiending. We the ones they want to be with. Damn. I'm used to chicks calling me an asshole. All my chicks are angry. I got mad hoes. Basically, I got a lot of options. She chick in the whip. When I spin, then she hop in. This ain't life where we living at, where everybody's sitting at, and your peers ain't the same. I guess he losing in that pity pack. All we want to know is where them digits at, and can I make it with this rap? I gotta make it, that's a fact. No drama at door. We call it heaven for sure. That's why I'm killing myself to get to the opening doors. People shooting niggas like they approaching for war. Dudes will spray you on the ground like a roach on the floor. That's why I'm trying to be around hot mommies and paparazzis, not around snakes and places that's down to pop me. That's why I gotta grind all the time, can't stop me. Bugatti and Ferrari, just a me and my posse. Niggas on the block with the white, they trying to get paid today. Die trying to have a good time, just like it's Labor Day. NTG. Stop fucking playing with me, boy.
Singer, man.
Yes, sir.
R&B singer.
Yes, fucking sir.